Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin, that's Goose, and you're watching Likeable Cocktails. Now I think we can all agree that it's felt like the longest week, month, and year. Now it just so happens to be a long weekend here in Canada, so I thought the perfect drink for this video would be the Long Island iced tea. Yes, a popular drink from the 80s. It basically has everything but the kitchen sink in it. Well, when made properly with some tasty ingredients, it's actually quite a delicious beverage. So let's dive into this Long Island iced tea 2.0. I'm calling this one the Long I Wish I Was on an Island iced tea. Yes, the Long Island iced tea definitely has a handful of ingredients in it, but it's actually a pretty easy cocktail to put together. I'm going to start here with my shaker tin. Now, like I said, this has everything but the kitchen sink in it. It has all of the light spirits in this cocktail, so it has a vodka, a gin, a rum, a tequila, and originally a triple sec. But of course, we're going to do things a little bit differently here, and we're going to change up the recipe just slightly. Alright, so to start us off, we're picking out our vodka. Now typically this is just used with a standard vodka, but of course I want to change things up here, so I'm going with a coconut Cîroc, a coconut flavored vodka. This is really going to give the drink a little bit of character. Now all I need to add is 1/4 of an ounce right into my shaker tin. Next up, we have our gin. Now I'm going to be using Tanqueray number 10 because of its nice bright citrus notes, and again, just 1/4 of an ounce. Alright, so now on to our rum. Now typically you'd be using a light rum, but I'm going to be using Zacapa here because why the heck not? Again, 1/4 of an ounce. And we can't forget the tequila. I'm going to be using a Blanco tequila in this cocktail. Just again, 1/4 of an ounce right into my shaker tin. Alright, so typically you'd be using a triple sec or a Cointreau for your Long Island iced tea, but instead I'm going to change that up and use an Amaretto. Now this is going to give the same amount of sweetness as your triple sec or Cointreau would, but it's actually going to lend a lot of depth and flavor to your Long Island iced tea. So again, just 1/4 of an ounce. Now, like any good long style cocktail, we need some citrus juice. So I'm going to squeeze in 1/2 ounce of lemon juice directly into my shaker tin. Now to add just a little more character to our Long Island iced tea, I'm going to be adding a couple of dashes of cherry bitters. This is going to go great with the Amaretto and tie all of those ingredients together. Now all we have to do is add some ice and shake that up. Now add some ice to your Collins glass and pour your cocktail over the top. Now, of course, to finish it off, because it wouldn't be a Long Island iced tea without the Coca-Cola, I'm going to pour some right over my ice and my Long Island iced tea mixture and give that a nice quick stir. Add a little lemon wedge on top, and there you have it, your Long I Wanna Be on an Island iced tea. Now we have our vodka, we have our gin, we have our rum, we have our tequila and Amaretto, a bit of cherry bitters, and of course some citrus and Coca-Cola. Happy drinking and happy weekend.